Once you are done adjusting your terrain, click the Road tool. You are presented with different road styles in the bottom screen widget. First, you'll create a coastal highway, then you'll branch it out to build a twisty mountain road. Select the Freeway Ground style. You can make adjustments to the style, but bear in mind these adjustments will be global to the project. This means all road segments using a single style will be affected by those changes you make to that style. For the time being, leave the defaults as they are. Adjust your view and start building your highway. This is done by specifying a number of right clicks from beginning to end. At any time, you can stop and then continue from where you left off. The road creation always continues from the last selected node. This means that you can select any node and then right-click away to create an intersection and a new branch. Undo that, as this is not exactly what you are looking for here. Notice also how the terrain is automatically adjusted to accommodate the road. Even with the gap above water, the application filled the terrain to accommodate a bridge. To create a bridge over pillars, select the road nodes and segments over the water, and set their construction type parameters to Bridge. Set also the nodes' relative heights to 6 to 10 meters to lift the bridge a bit over the terrain. Actually, the 3 segments representing the bridge should have rail guards. Make sure those 3 segments are selected and then choose the Freeway Bridge option. In the Edit menu, choose Assign to Selection. Experiment with other nodes and segments. For example, this node seems a tad high, so give it a minus 20 meters relative height. For a road with smoother curves, select all the nodes and segments and choose the cubic curve type. If you need to insert a node in a road segment, select that segment and choose Road Tools, Split Segment. You are now ready to create the twisty mountain road, but first you need to split the highway to create an exit ramp. To split or merge a road, you select a node and enable the Merge Split option. This node here will be the ramp out of the freeway, and that one there will be the ramp in to join the freeway. If you don't enable this option, then you will be creating an intersection, one that would potentially require a traffic light. Select the ramp off node and then choose the business road type. This will work fine for this exercise. Right-click 4 or 5 times to create a few road segments. Notice how they were nicely merged with the highway. Zoom in on the ramp. If it is too steep, select a node off the ramp and give it a negative relative height. Select the segments that make the new mountain road and set them to 2 right lanes. Select the last segment and set it to 2 right lanes and 2 left lanes. Those who went up the mountain need to come back down eventually. Select the node before last and enable the Merge Split option. Right-click to create nodes to continue the road down the hill until you merge it again with the highway. As before, choose the segments you want to define as 2 lanes. From this point on, you define the twisty mountain road. Make sure the last road node is selected and right-click away to create a number of hairpins. At any time, you can select any node and relocate it with a simple left click and drag. Once the layout is set, you can go back and fine-tune it. Adjust parameters as relative heights, and the bank angles for those tight corners. Before you export the file to 3ds Max, you will first add a few props. Choose the Prop Point tool and navigate to the Trees folder. You will add a few palm trees on the coastline. Choose this option and right-click on the terrain between the water and the highway. A tree is added with each click. Similarly, choose the Powerline tool. Select a type and then right-click away to create a string of power lines across the terrain. You can add more props, but this will be enough for now. Finally, click the Material Seed tool. Choose Dirt 1 and then choose Edit, Assign to Global Texture. You can assign other textures, such as grass, to areas enclosed by roads. This is done with a right-click. You can also click the Sky button to get a glimpse of what the scene looks like. Unfortunately, the sun-sky environment and the animated water do not carry over to 3ds Max, but other textures like the terrain and road and props textures do. Save your file. More importantly, choose File, Export FBX. Make sure the Embed Textures option is enabled. Choose a file name, such as Scenic Road, and save it to the same destination folder where you have downloaded the assets for this tutorial. Click OK when done. In the next movie, you import this file into 3ds Max and make some adjustments to it.